Trump's revenge tour goes off the rails. The former president's Madison Square Garden rally featured speeches laden with untruths, racist, sexist, and vulgar remarks, along with a dark vision for his second term should he be elected. Former President Donald Trump's rally at New York City's Madison Square Garden on Sunday came across more like the revenge tour of his dreams, featuring speeches laden with untruths, racist, sexist, and vulgar remarks, and a dark vision for his second term should he be elected on November. It had everything one might expect from a mega MAGA rally. Tech billionaire Elon Musk jumping up and down on stage, wrestler Hulk Hogan ripping off his shirt, an artist who painted a picture of Trump hugging the Empire State Building, disgraced former New York City Mayor Rudy Giuliani announcing that he was not going to trade in conspiracy theories before launching into one, conservative commentator Tucker Carlson calling himself a slave, who was liberated by Trump, and a rare appearance from former First Lady Melania Trump. Campaigning in New York City, once synonymous with the real estate mogul turned celebrity, where he amassed his fortune, forged his identity, and called home, Trump chose to spend valuable time in a Democratic safe haven where he was convicted earlier this year of 34 felony counts of business fraud. And, like a scorned lover, he unleashed a torrent of vitriol, this one comprised of his particular brand of GOP politics. Speakers called Puerto Rico a floating island of garbage, said Democratic Vice President Kamala Harris is the devil and the Antichrist, who had begun her career as a prostitute, and repeatedly accused Democrats of trying to kill Trump. They told Trump supporters to slaughter Democrats. At one point, the crowd chanted "Tampon Tim" to disparage Harris's running mate, Minnesota Governor Tim Walz. I don't know if you guys know this, but there's literally a floating island of garbage in the middle of the ocean right now. I think it's called Puerto Rico, said Tony Hinchcliffe, a comedian whose remarks also included unsavory and racist comments about Black, Jewish, and Latino people, key constituencies Trump needs to siphon support from with the election just 8 days away. In a stark contrast, Harris was in Philadelphia earlier on Sunday courting the state's significant Puerto Rican population. While visiting a Puerto Rican restaurant, the New York Times reported, she outlined a new plan to expand economic opportunities on the island roughly 1,100 miles south of Florida.